want to let you know that we're not breaking and entering. Okay, we had permission to do this. Okay, it's locked. So we're just gonna bring out this. Oh.
This is why I locked my door. I swear, I'm just trying to walk in people's houses.
I didn't walk into your house. I was gonna knock on your door.
I'm sorry.
You don't have a doorbell.
You're right. I broke. Nothing else works. Nothing in this house works. What's up, dude?
How you going?
It's good that you're moving.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Maybe we'll get some shit to work.
Oh, you're not that much taller.
Kitty.
Nah, I think we're around the same way.
Yeah, Justin was saying you're a lot taller than me.
You're only 2 inches tall. Like what?
We look the same.
Yeah. But you're small, though.
Yeah, you're a bitch.
I'm just gonna sit down.
Sit on that couch and almost not.
Oh, this is knocked over. That's right.
Let's put my Sprite. I already made one.
Hey, what's good?
Hola mis amigos and possible, I'm Miguez, my name is Taff316, welcome back to another episode of Reading Your Comments. It's Thursday, so we're going to read some more comments. Noah, if your current liking of Eurovision, the Father Ted Eurovision episode is a must-see. I agree with you, and all I can really say about that is it might be coming sooner than you think. Thanks for the shout out in the description, buddy. Ronin Jack is a gaming handle I've had for years. My good Christian name is Daryl. No problem, dude. So basically, I made me realize kind of after the GoFundMe thing and how much money you guys raised for Kitty, there she is that I should definitely be more grateful and do more to showcase people who support me financially. So everybody who supports me on Patreon is now linked was now named in the description of every single video. If you want to understand my generation's childhood, watch these: Watership Down, War Dogs, When the Wind Blows. Wait until you're feeling better for recent stuff, though. Fair enough. Watership Down, I saw the trailer of in the film trailers reaction video. I actually have Plague Dogs on my computer. I've had that for the longest time. We're definitely going to do it at some point. I've been talking about it forever. And maybe I could react the whole thing on Watership Down as well. Living for the idea of you doing Eurovision, you and Kitty could duet. I think we'd kill it, honestly. I mean, she's brought me this far. I think we could win the whole thing. If you react to Allo Allo, make sure it's the very first episode. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know. I guess there's like some important plot I need to know in the first episode. If I check that out, I'll be sure to keep that in mind. And now performing Oh Lord, I'm a Good Christian Boy. It's Noah Taff representing the USA. That could be like the next big scandal. I perform using that. I win the whole thing with my hit single, Oh Lord, I'm a Good Christian Boy, and everyone finds out I'm an atheist, and that's my ultimate downfall. How long does it take you to make the average reaction video from turning on the camera to release? It depends on the length of the video. So the process is I use the camera app, which I'm using, the Windows 10 camera app, which I'm using to record this right now, and I record the intro, then I switch to OBS and record the actual footage, and then I switch back to camera app and record the outro. Now, editing can depend on a number of factors, and that's sound and how long the video is and stuff like that. Like, if it's a longer video, it takes longer. You know, like sometimes it's easier for me to react to a 20-minute video than it is to a 50-minute video, because that'll be a lot quicker process. So I have to make sure that it's usually my mic audio is fine, but I have to make sure usually the show audio is high enough. Usually I have to end up boosting that and making sure that you guys can hear it and hear me just as well. I have to make sure everything's on sync. You know, if there's something I need to cut out, cut that out. You know, all that. And then once I'm done editing it, again, the process of that depends on how long it is. Then I export it, and that also very much depends on how long the video is. If the video is 20 minutes, it's in 4K, so the export could take hour and a half maybe. If it's like 40 minutes, it could take 2.5 hours. So all in all, I'd say the full process can take, for maybe a 20-minute video, maybe like 3 hours. For a 50-minute video, maybe like 5 hours. You watched one of the very worst episodes of Red Dwarf. Watch a good one, someone in series 3 or 6. The pilot episode is one of the very worst episodes of Red Dwarf. Okay, but I'm open to doing more in the future. That's something I haven't really thought about recently, but who knows? If there's a want for it, maybe I'll poll people on it. I don't know. Then I'd maybe do an episode of series. I've talked before about series 3 or 4 because I think that's when like a key character enters the show. People told me about like a robot or something. I forget who he is, but yeah, maybe we'll do more in the future. I don't know. How's Kitty doing? She's doing all right. She gets the biopsy on the 28th, so yeah, it's coming up. And then I guess we'll find out what the treatment needs to be. Please do the last episode of Blackadder Goes Forth. I defy you not to cry. Challenge accepted. Is there any more deleted scenes from our reaction videos that we haven't seen that you could upload here or on Vimeo? Not that I have anymore. A lot of the older reaction videos before I even used Vimeo had a lot of deleted scenes to avoid copyright, but those are long gone. We came last in Eurovision as always just now. That's a shame. I think someone else told me, I don't know if I have this comment for the video, someone else told me the last time they had one was 1997, which is before I was born. Just a heads up, next 2 episodes of Doctor Who, Aliens of London and World War III are actually a 2-part episode, so you might want to react to both consecutively. I don't think I can do them both in one video because they're 40-minute episodes, so that would be like an hour-and-a-half video. And if you thought if I was just talking about how long it takes to make a video, if you thought a 50-minute video was long, Jesus. And to be honest, it might be too much to even put on Vimeo, because with Vimeo I have a restriction of how many gigabytes I can upload a week. I can upload only up to 5 gigabytes a week, and an hour-and-a-half video might end up being more than that. I suppose, though, I could upload those 2 episodes quick to one another, like maybe do episode 4 and then like a week later do episode 5. Can you please do Doctor Who on a more frequent basis in order of episodes and series? Probably not, and the reason I don't do stuff like Doctor Who and the In-Betweeners and stuff I've already done on a more consistent basis is just that. I've already done episodes of it, and I'm trying to see as many different things as possible, and I tend to prioritize doing new things over doing things I've already done multiple episodes of. Like, I enjoy the In-Betweeners, but I've done, 8-9 episodes of it. I enjoy Doctor Who, but I've done 3 episodes of it. And while I'm not against doing sequels, and I will keep doing those series, I'm trying to see as many different things as possible and prioritize new things. Love your reaction to Doctor Who. Hope you do more soon. By the way, make sure to get to episode 6, as it's one of the best of the season. Episode 6. Well, I only have up to episode 5, but I think I'd seen this comment a couple times. People said I need to do episode 6, so we'll go at least up to there, and then I'll probably take a consensus and see if people are still interested. Did you manage to catch any Eurovision? I don't know whether they showed it in the States, but the UK finished in last place and Netherlands won. Those damn Netherlands. But no, there's a live stream, but it's blocked in the States, so I can't watch it here. This was legit the show you ran home from school for, so you didn't miss it. Really? He was talking about 50-50, by the way. You ran home from school to watch children scream at you for half an hour? I mean, do what you want, but sounds like a weird time. What's the chances one of the contestants of 50-50 is watching your video? I don't know, but if you see it, I hope they told you to scream like that, and even if they did, you shouldn't have done it. Would you ever do a collaboration with Never Reacting channel? I mean, maybe. I mean, I'm just not sure how that would work. I mean, it should be obvious how it would work, right? But for some reason, it seems weird to me. Like, when gaming channels collaborate, obviously they play games together. When vlogging channels collaborate, they do a vlog together. When skit channels collaborate, they make a skit together. You know, when commentary channels collaborate, they do a commentary together. But for some reason, reacting channels collaborating and doing a reaction together, I don't know. That's just, like, it would have to be like someone who lives where I live, right? Like, we'd have to be, if we were in the same room, that'd be interesting, but what if we weren't? You know, what, would we just, like, go on Skype and then set the video up and play it at the same time and hope we react it the same way? Or we both record it separately and then splice our reactions in together? I don't know, it just seems weird to me, but who knows what will happen. Daemons! Daemons! Diamonds! Not the best application to work in elementary school, Noah. You can absolutely, I would never in my life work in elementary school, especially not in fucking America. They pay the teachers here like fucking shit to deal with these unruly little ass kids, get paid like crap. It's not worth it. Not to me. You have to love that job to do it, and I'm not interested. What romantic comedies do you watch that play tense music at the end? Only the good ones. Oh, here's a coincidence. The presenter of this episode is married to the guy who presented Jungle Run. If I were her, I'd ask for a switch. The Jungle Run guy gets a better end of the stick. He gets to climb over shit and instruct the children, and the children in Jungle Run were like really quiet and respectful. Doesn't have to deal. He only has to deal with 3 quiet, respectful kids instead of 100 screaming little assholes. Can you react to the In-Betweeners USA, which is on YouTube? Be interesting to see if you thought it was as bad as everyone says. You know what's funny? I looked into that a couple times, but turns out, you know how sometimes I put stuff on Vimeo, because it's blocked in the UK, but sometimes it's not worldwide blocked, it's blocked just in the UK, and I'm not going to publish it on YouTube because the UK is like 94% of my audience. Turns out the In-Betweeners USA, it's the exact opposite. It's just blocked in the US. So if I were to watch it, I'd have to have someone, probably Rob, get an episode for me, because I can't get it myself, because it's blocked where I am. Alright, y'all, that's going to do it for another episode of Reading Your Comments. As usual, if you want a chance to get your comment read next week, just comment down below in the comment section, and I may read it next week. Got another reaction video coming up in a couple of days. I may have given a hint earlier in the video what it's going to be, but stay tuned for that. But that is going to do it for me today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch where I stream every single day, my second channel, Free 16 Views, my Twitter if you want to follow me, my Patreon if you want to support me. Again, thank you to all 8 of my Patrons who are all named in the description. I appreciate you guys. As well as my Vimeo where you can see all the videos that have been blocked on YouTube. All those things are in the description. Also in the description is linked to my schedule, which is, you know, content of the schedule may vary depending on the day or depending on what I feel like recording. It's where you can see what's going to be posted on channel every single day. All those things, that's also in the description. But that being said, Jared barely pulled that at the end. Pulled that, what's the word I'm looking for? Pulled that in at the end? Well, I fucked it up. But thank you guys for watching. My name is TabFreak16. This has been another episode of Reading Your Comments. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Pulled that back. That's what I was going for. Pulled that back. God damn it. Thanks for a shout out in the description, buddy. Ronin Jack is the gaming handle. Fuck. Thanks for the shout out in the description, buddy. Ronin Jack is. Fuck. Thanks for the shout out. Fuck. Me. Thanks for the shout out in the description, buddy. Ronin Jack is a gaming handle. Are you fucking kidding me? Thanks for the shout out in the description, buddy. Ronin Jack is a gaming handle I've had in just. Fuck. Come on, man. Thanks for the shout out in the description, buddy. Ronin Jack is a gaming. Why is this the toughest thing I've ever had to say? I've never had more trouble with one sentence other than this. This is fucking ridiculous. Thanks for the shout out in the description, buddy. Ronin Jack is a gaming handle I've had for years. My good Christian name is Daryl. Nailed that. Well, you're welcome, buddy. Did I just fuck it up again?